Hello and welcome, how are you doing? And next, what to do if I got error message that in my Toyota car there is this diagnostic trouble code 41, like 41, then we need to replace this throttle body sensor. And I have in here this throttle body, and this is come from Toyota engine, and the maker is Toyota, and actually it is Denso, made in Japan. And this throttle body sensor works so that in that area comes those electric cables, and in that area when throttle body moves, this sensor measures this movement and it sends that data directly to this main computer. And then we go to look that in what area this throttle body is located in our car. And let's go to do that next. Okay, and first step is to take this air filter console, these clamps away, and it happens so that I take my hand in here and I open this. These are 4 clamps, and now they are open. And then I take also this air console temperature meter away, and next step is to open these bolts in here, and for that job we need 10 mm Friends what fits in here, and then we rotate this open, and in here also. And if we have this electric drill, what makes this opening faster, I can open this in that way that I insert the socket in here, and then I open that one, and there is second bolt. Okay, okay. And now these metallic clamps in here and in here, they are loosened. And next step is to take this cover a little bit out, because it is easier to take out. And then when I take this air filter also away in here, and now this cover moves easily, and then I a little bit move that in here, and now this part is free. And then this intake rubber hose, it also opens when I carefully move that, and then I a little bit move that in here and then pull out carefully. And remember these metallic clamps, and now this part opens. Good. And now this part is free. And look, these clamps, they look like that. Okay, and then when we go to look that throttle body, what is in there, we need to take then couple of hoses away. And first one is the small hose in here, what we can take in that way out. And then we have in here a couple of these electric cables, and here is this first one. And this opens so that when I press that side in here in this way and then pull out in that way, and we can hear this click, and then carefully it opens in that way. There is this click area what I press, now this is free, and then that one also, and then we look in that lower area in here, and there is also a couple of cables what I need to press now in that area in here and then pull out. Press in here and then carefully movement, and this part opens. And here is this press area, it is in here, in that part. Press and pull out. Okay, now these cables are free, and then I start to open these bolts. It's my next job, because there is 4 bolts in that area what I need to open next. Okay, and then I need this 12 mm socket, and size was 1-2 millimeter, like 12, and there is now 1, 2, 3 and 4 bolts what I need to open, and of course I need this French tool, and then I insert in that area. This is very easy to open in that way, and there is my tool, and when I open these bolts, they are not very tight. Now there is first one, and now I can use my finger, and there is two that kind of bolts what are in my hands. They are specific bolts, and in their upper one is also a little bit bigger bolt in here. And this one is bigger. This is bigger bolt. And then note, there is that one of bolt. And then remember, this bolt what is a little bit longer, it belongs in here. And in down area there is little bit similar but little bit shorter. Remember that, to drop out those places. Then I take this lower bolt is in here. And first this nut. Now it opens, and then I rotate this with my hand. And then be carefully that these drop bolts that they don't drop in this engine area. And if it happens so that you lost that bolt, it is not very big mistake, because we can purchase similar new bolts in the nearest Toyota dealership, and I recommend to use these originals because this is specific. And what is then original Toyota part? It is easy. It is easy to remember. They look like that. They are always red, and there is this Toyota genuine part logo, and these last long. Okay, and then I had this final bolt what was in here. That way. Now I rotate. There is this final bolt is there. Okay, and now this throttle body is free, and we can go to look that in this area. We can look that closer, and in here I can take that way carefully out. And now this throttle body is in here, and then I can take also this throttle body gasket what is in here, and then we need to purchase new one gasket, and we can get that new gasket in the Toyota dealership center. And again, when we purchase these Toyota parts, they cost something like $5 or euros. This gasket, and they are then high quality, and engine runs smoothly. Okay, and now this throttle body is here free, and next is good to take those cables out what are in here. There's two cables in that way, and I need now my socket, and actually this French And first size is this 12 millimeter, 1, 2. And this size, it fits in that bolt. Now I open it. Now it opens, and then I can take that wire out. I can open it a little bit more. And now it's easy, and then when I rotate that in here, in that position, this cable out, and then I can take also this lower part out. But there I need friends, what size is 14, 1, 4. And it fits in here. And now this part is free. And then I take that part also away. And now this throttle body is more free. And then notice in here, this lower area, there are those coolant hoses. And let's go to look those closer, because they look interesting. And there is really those hoses. And if we are planning to replacing these, we can also open these hoses that we use our tongs. And there is one, and in that other side there's also one in here. And this one, the middle one, is this air hose what goes in that area. Okay, and now this throttle body is free. And then if we like to replace it totally, we need to open these hoses in here. And these hoses are quite tight because there is this corrosion. But first this metallic clamp away, and then when we open those, we can replace this throttle body. Okay, and this was this information, and then we continue. Okay, and then I am installing this throttle body back, and there I had these small screws what I am in hand, and they goes in here in that way. I installed that in here, and then I rotate that, and then remember to install that throttle body so that when I take these screws away, there is idea that this throttle body comes in here in that position, like in this way, and then it should move in that way. There's spring, and then I install this first screw, and then remember these yellow marks that we installed that just in same place. And if you have any issues when you replace, you can go to nearest Toyota dealership center, and they will adjust this throttle body just in the right place. And then I take screwdriver Phillips, and this is there, and then this second screw also. Okay, and then I fasten that so much that they are tight. Okay, and remember that they are plastic. Okay, now throttle body is back. Okay, good, and thank you for watching that video.